Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit that notification bell, get all the updates. Release every day's video. The beer's courtesy of Hot Butcher for the World. Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate it. So it's Riwakamania, which, yes, I have reviewed it before, but they always change the second hop. So this one is Riwaka with Mosaic. It's an India Pale Ale, 6.5% ABV. I have not had this before, but Hot Butcher was nice enough to send 2 cans of each. And last night I brought it over to my friend Mark. He's my neighbor. He also has a dog, and we have our dogs, we get them together and they play. So he's like, hey, come on over, I got a fire going. But BYOB, I ran out of beer. So I was looking in the refrigerator. I'm like, okay, what do I have? I said, well, I think he might like this, so I'll bring this over for him. And then I grabbed my second can, because I've already reviewed it, so my second can of Triple Grid. And here's why I'm talking about all this. Well, besides Mark saying he really liked this beer, which is applicable, but I was kind of like mindlessly drinking the Triple Grid. I'm like, man, I get big blueberry. I'm like, does this have Mosaic in it? And it did, or it does. And it's been a while since I've really gotten a lot of berry with Mosaic. And in my review for that beer, I don't think I talked about berry. So I'm saying all of this to say, or I'm saying all of that to say this. I'm hoping that this gives a little bit of that blueberry thing, because I really enjoyed it, and it's got Mosaic in it. Proper glassware, so you know it's going to taste better. A little hazy. Great can art, as always. Just fun. Just fun. What they're trying to invoke you to think about is very fun there. Nice mix of like orange into yellow, or yellow into orange maybe. Very hazy looking. Not quite butternut squash soup, but approaching it. About 3/4 of a finger of off-white, a little bit of bonehead, tiny bubbles, small bubbles. A little bit of legs. Lacing goes away quicker than I thought it would. That's interesting. Let's get into the aroma. It's like if you took oranges and every tropical fruit that exists and smashed them together. Interesting. I am getting specifically some pineapple, some mango, a little bit of ripe peach. If I was doing this blind, I would actually guess that it had Citra in it, because I'm getting the orange, the mango, and the peach, which I almost always get with that hop. But even though I'm getting that, there are other things that are different, which is kind of cool from like a beer reviewer point of view, someone who's like trying to like learn, right? Or well, I guess anyone who's trying to learn about beer and hops and all that. Oh, cotton candy. Yeah, this is really nice. Let's see about the taste. Cheers. Thanks again, Hot Butcher. Good mouthfeel. Great level of bitterness. More orange juice than like the whole orange experience that I was getting the aroma, like some zest and stuff. Now, a little bit of zest right there. You know what it actually, you know how the orange is hitting? It's the orange concentrate in the freezer. It's like that, like you just like opened it like that. It's kind of like that intensity of orange. Yeah, wow, because you do get all this like tropical stuff, a little bit of grapefruit, which I did not get at all in the aroma. Some of that pineapple, it's like dried pineapple. Yeah, the mango, the peach, a little nectarine even. Man, this has like a ton of stuff going on. So having had that Triple Grid last night, it's not as much as I noticed in that beer, but you do get a little bit of that berry thing, but there's like attached to that berry note, which again is pretty soft in this for me anyway. It's reminding me of what was like wrapped around the berry note I was getting in that beer. That's interesting. Let's see what they have to say. Juicy lime, interesting. Maybe one of the few citruses I didn't mention. Blueberry lemonade. Yeah, I get. It's interesting. The berry, yeah, not a ton, which I talked about. The lemonade, that In the aroma, when I said cotton candy, which I know it doesn't make you think lemonade, I could see that being more like pink lemonade, actually. I was thinking pink cotton candy. But yeah, it's a hair more like that citric acid pink lemonade. That's interesting. And ruby red grapefruit. Man, so they went all in on the citrus without saying orange. Interesting. So, the first thing I got was orange. Talked a lot about that with a lot of these tropical fruits, but it wasn't just tropical because I was getting like some peach and nectarine even. A little bit of that berry. It's interesting. They went all in on citrus. Yeah, that citric acid. Yeah. Interesting. I gotta see what other people were saying about this beer. Also, have you had this beer? I'd love to hear your thoughts and what you got out of it. Comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.